Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince and welcome to the stream. Let me know how's the audio, how's the video, and this is what I watched last month, February edition 2022. And you guys let me know in the chat what you all watched. Hopefully the audio is clear. If you can let me know in the chat, everything all right. I know it's early. Mostly I do it at 9:30, but today we have one more stream. And I put that in the chat also. We are talking about the Dark Knight trilogy before we watch the Batman. Tomorrow I'm going. So do join us for that too. But let me know how's the audio, how's the video. Jitin is here, fine. Thank you. And also let me know what you all watched in February. Elvin, thank you. Welcome to the stream. And before I start with everything I saw, I want to know what you all watched in February. I wanted to watch more stuff, but sadly couldn't. And I think most of the stuff I'm talking about I've watched in the last 10 to 15 days. In the first 15 days I didn't watch anything. It's fine. Thank you, Preethan. And yesterday, like, so many announcements and everything. Today also I think a video dropped. So yeah, so much stuff happened, and so some work is going on. That's why I haven't recorded anything yet for reviews and all. So it will be coming in some days. The whitewashing, painting work was going on, so my room was busy for 2-3 days, but now it's all good. So you can expect more videos to drop. But let me know what you all watched. February is small, so I was expecting I'll be watching less films. And if you count all the films I reviewed also, then it was not a bad month while watching things. But it was okay. It was average. And today also I watched something. I did cheating. This is what I watched last month, but I watched something in March, so I am talking about that also. Because like if I wait until end of beginning of April to talk about it, I'll forget most of it. So Bhishma Parvam available on 2 theaters in Goa. Nope, it's not. I checked. It's only available in a theater which is 60 kilometers away from here. So, and also it's a late night, not late night, it's evening show, but for me it will be like I'll come back home by 2. So not worth it. Watch Brochevera Hindi dubbed. They just ruined the original sense, literally change everything. What did you expect from a Hindi dub, man? Come on, Vandit. You cannot expect anything. I remember when I watched Jersey Hindi dub and it was, oh my god, they re-edited the film and it was horrible. But let me know what all you watched. Janeman you watched, okay. Janeman reaction, because of that I have to delay it. Otherwise I would have watched it by now. So, good things take time. Salute is coming on Sony Live. Okay, interesting. Hey, Senamika is available near me, but I don't think anyone is really talking about that film. But let's check out. So the first thing was Peacemaker. We talked about the show a lot on the second channel in Society. You can check it out. We also reacted to the finale. This was a weird show because Suicide Squad was okay, a good film by James Gunn, but that's it, nothing more than that. And when this show was announced, I'm like, really, why? Like, okay, and like I don't think I'll care about it. And I didn't, I didn't watch the first episode until 6 episodes were out, and I was like told that it's an amazing show. Forget about it being a DC show, forget about Suicide Squad, forget about it's being a superhero show. It's a very good written show. So that got me intrigued, and I thought, okay, let's check it out. And I did, and surprisingly, it is a very, very good show. Now it's not available in India. That's one thing. So you have to ask your friends about the show, but it's definitely worth a watch. I think watching Suicide Squad is a must, I would say. Even if you know the story, you'll understand what's happening. The plot is not related, but the characters are related. Like what happened in their past is in Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squad. So if you can watch that film and then watch this, it's insane. It's a satire. It's giving social commentary. It's ridiculous. It's R-rated. Like there's so much stuff going on, and I think this show, we said it on the second channel also, this show has actually shown what Disney is unable to do, Marvel shows are unable to do, and they have to learn at least something from this show, because it is so insane, so fun, so ridiculous, yet such good writing, so much thematic things going on. The characterization is so good. It's like, if the show is called Peacemaker, it is about Peacemaker. I would say closest what a MCU shows gets to is Loki, where we break down the character of Loki. That's it. I think other than that, MCU needs to learn from this show. When will you review Bhishma Parvam? Both are not available near me, which I'm comfortable with. So going to watch Naradan. Okay, 8:45 p.m. show. Great. Hopefully I'll wrap the stream by then so you can watch the stream. But definitely Peacemaker, guys, a show you can mark on your list. It's a good show. You can check it out. So moving on, Uncharted. Watched it in theaters, and I would not say I wasted my money, but it was an outing with friends, so it was worth it. At least worth that. But nah, it's like badly made Fast and Furious. At least Fast and Furious movies are fun to watch. This was not even fun. It was no logic, nothing. It's like so bad writing, acting. There was nothing for the actors to do. At least they only did what they could as actors. That's it. The charm of Tom Holland, Mark Wahlberg was a little funny, but that's it. The plot, the relation, like nothing. It's so one dimensional, one tone. It's not even a fun popcorn entertainment, at least for me. And they are actually, it's like, I think they did well at box office, so sequel will be coming. But yeah, you can skip the theater watching. No need to watch this. Yes, Sarsha, game. I've only played not played. I have seen someone play the first mission of Uncharted 4. So I have not played the games. Action is okay in the film, but you cannot just watch a film for its action. That's it. Like, it has to have something really good, right? But yeah, that was Uncharted. Are you aware about the game? Yes, I talked about it. Balia film better than some Hollywood films. Maybe, man. We cannot say. This film was so bad that. All right. Moving on to season 1 Succession. Okay, I have to give a warning here. I didn't watch the whole season. I just watched 2 episodes, 1.5 episodes, and because I think I was traveling this month, so I downloaded the show to watch during my like travels. But hey, welcome Srihari. But just didn't work. Maybe I was traveling. It was not a right way of watching the show, but I was not a fan of the way definitely the comedy works. And definitely you see what's going happening in this big family, ultra rich family, and the succession, and who will get what, and how families are very different. All the brother sisters are are not really connected well. I've been told to keep watching. It'll become better, but okay, I'll check it out. But I only saw 1.5 episodes, so that doesn't say much. Okay, stream is no data. Okay, stream is back. Sorry for that. Stream is back. Your top 5 TV shows. What happened? YouTube, it's your issue, not from my side at least. Okay, is the stream okay, guys? Is everyone receiving? Is the stream fine? It is live. Okay, thank you all content. So YouTube, you are drunk today. You sure stream is fine? Because YouTube is acting weird. Top 5 TV shows. Mr. Robot number 1. Westworld only first season. What else? Game of Thrones is good except the last season. What's called? Watchmen, the TV show. It's amazing. Friends definitely on top. Okay, it's back. Friends is on top for me. Is it 5 now? Mr. Robot, Game of Thrones, Friends. What else did I say? Friends. Something. I said something. I forgot myself. It's live. Thank you. Janeman coming soon. Don't worry. I think gamers are also a little disappointed with, and yes, they were. I think most of them. Please watch Jund. Yes, we'll be watching with family, so it will take time. I think on Sunday we'll go together, so it will take time, but I'll definitely watch it. Loved watching the stream with Ronak, expecting more in the future. Definitely, thank you for that. I'll pass that message to Ronak. And the only thing is that he's very busy guy. He's not just a YouTuber. He's running a company also. So whenever he has time, we can do that. Why you're not watching Korean dramas? Time. Only 24 hours in a day, not enough. All right. Okay, moving on. Encanto. This was I was wanted to watch this film with family, but not getting time, right time to watch and sit. I'll definitely watch it with them, but for the stream I had because I'm trying to watch all the Oscar nominated films, so I thought I need to watch it now. It's been too late. So watch this film. I thought it's a Pixar movie, but it's only Disney movie. And yeah, man, any other Disney movie, it's a really fun. It's entertaining. The songs are very good. Animation is amazing. The story is really solid. And I think if you notice, all the Disney films have the basic story structures. And it's about a character going on a journey, and they think they need this, but by the end they learn, oh, they need something else, which is family, which is belonging to relationship and everything. So it's always that. It's very, in a way it's predictable, but while you're watching the film you don't realize that. And I think that's why this story format works. But definitely watch it. It's a really fun movie. The music is amazing. I don't know if the dubbing music will be that good. In English it was really good. All the songs, I love the songs. I think that's the first time I'm saying that. But all the songs in the movie, I love them. The way they are picturized, the visualization of them, amazing. The way the magic works. If you've seen the trailer, you know what I'm talking about. But definitely check it out. It's a fun watch, and it's a family film, so you can really enjoy with family. Has anyone seen? Let me know. All right. Is it chat? Is it stream fine? I'm worried now because YouTube is acting weird. Okay. All right. Hey, Nightbot is back after so long. A Thursday. Okay, everything fine. Thank you all content. So a Thursday watched half the film with family, half I watched later. Now, I think if you see the name of the film, it is kind of they're trying to be a Wednesday. If you have not seen a Wednesday, must watch film. I think it's also remade in Tamil with Kamal Hassan and Mohanlal. I'm yet to watch that one, but definitely this film was how to say it politely. Okay, I'll see. The intention was really good. What they were trying to say through the film was very good, but the execution horrible. I'm mincing my words. Not good at all. Very amateurish. I don't know if it was COVID or what went wrong behind the scenes. It was very badly done. There was cringe moments. The acting was off by most of the characters. I think Yami did a good job, but it literally to make you feel scared or make it tensionful. Literally, there's zoom in. As if while shooting they didn't understand, but while editing they felt, oh, it's not very tense enough. Let's zoom in our face. No, it was bad. Again, intention really good. Yami Gautam got a good role, but execution was just off. And also the issue they're talking about, I wish it was a great movie, so the message could have more impact and it would have reached more people. But because not many people are watching it, it's not a big star. Whatever, many people are watching it, but the impact the Great Indian Kitchen has, this film should have that, but it doesn't. And that more of that goes to the making of the film, and not that a big star is not a part of this. So yeah, Licorice Pizza, loved it. Okay, a Thursday climax is awesome. Yes, climax is I think the only thing I liked was the climax, but again the means to the end, right? Not worth it. Uh, hey Sinamika, maybe okay, Kamini kind. Anyone watched the movie? Let us know. Hi Anna. Hello friend clashers. A Thursday climax. Okay, lovely. Review worst person in the world. Yes. Waiting for it to come out. I think it's coming on movie. Have you watched Naradan? No, I have not seen the movie. Yes, and if you're finding value, do it the like button. All right. So yeah, you can watch it or not watch it, but definitely if you haven't seen A Wednesday, you must watch that one. Moving on to Licorice Pizza, as I think Sajal Chakravarti said, he loved it. All right. Hi Ritvik, welcome, welcome. I feel like the timing of the stream was not right for many people, so that's why very few people are here. And more are people joining at the latest part of the stream. But yes, Licorice Pizza watched it recently and heard so much about this one. I think it in US also it released very few places, but it did wonders. And movie by Paul Thomas Anderson, and my first Paul Thomas Anderson movie. I keep getting confused between him and Wes Anderson. Like I think it's very obvious why. Hey Shrikesh, welcome, welcome. Yeah, a Wednesday remake parallelly with Unni Pol Urvam in Tamil with Molal and Kamal, and in Telugu with Venkatesh and Kamal. Okay. Best 5 Malayalam movies according to you. Oh my god, that's difficult. I would say what my favorite ones is definitely Imayu, The Criterion Kitchen, Kumbalangi Nights. What else? What else? What else? Mashante Pratikaram. Thondi Matlab Shaksham. If you say 5, that would be my 5. Yeah, so Licorice Pizza. When it started, like when the film ended, I'm like, okay, it was like a rom-com. I liked some of the ideas in the film, but I think one thing, I think Sayyed on Discord we discussed. Do join us there if you haven't. We talk about all films and everything there, and also watch films sometimes. Not happening lately, but it'll happen soon. I'm sorry, I've been busy. But yeah, so I was told like because this film depicted the 70s and 80s, and there were a lot of references and Easter eggs to all of those things, and I think it's meant for American audience. That's why maybe I didn't connect to that. But what I liked was that so if you see the poster, right, the girl is 25 and the guy is 15 or 16, right, and they like fall, like he falls for her, but she's like, no, you're too young, and all of that, and that keeps happening throughout the movie. And I think it's the film's also talking about, it's a rom-com basically. They at the end they come together, spoiler alert, but it's also about them not acting their age, because he is 15 but he's having a very entrepreneurial mind. He's always coming up with business ideas. He has acted also. He's famous, not famous, he's rich, you would say. And he's always doing something or the other. He has very clever mind, whereas she is 25 doing a small job, doesn't know what to do in life, going here and there. And when they meet together, she gets introduced to a world where she can do something. But then she realized, I'm with these kids. Then she wants to run away, like go away from that, do something meaningful. Then that doesn't happen. Then she comes back, and then again she feels like I don't fit, I don't belong here, I don't fit with these kids. And again she tries to find something more important in life. She enters politics kind of a thing, helping out the mayor or whatever. And and he's always now with the new idea for a business. He's doing very very amazing. He's all about himself, like centered around him. And she doesn't want that. She wants to make something of her own kind of. And they're just constantly, they start together, the film starts together, and there are many long takes in the film which are very well done. They start together in the film, they end together in at the end of the film, and in the middle they keep coming close, but then they go far. And it's like the film is teasing you. So in that sense, it was a refreshing way of telling a rom-com. But again, I found it okayish movie. Again, maybe that connection as a what a US audience will have, I'll not have that. All right. Your favorite movie of 2022 till date? Which all came this year? I have to check. Gangubai definitely there. Then wait, let me check my reviews. Okay. Okay, my reviews are here. I have a playlist also, so let me check that. Hridyam, Bhootkalam, Bro Daddy, Freedom Fight, Bhimla Nayak, Gangubai, uh, MNM, MNMN, Loop Lapeta, Gehraiyaan, Mahan, Rocket Boys, Badai Do. I would say out of all these, I loved Badai Do. Uh, then I think Loop Lapeta, Gehraiyaan, and Gangubai will be the same place. Freedom Fight will be there on top. Hridyam Bhootkalam. After that, then Mahan. Rocket Boy also I liked. Hridyam, and yeah, so that will be my top if you understood what I said. Yeah. Okay, Hridyam I watched after your review, loved it. Great. Nice to know that. How do you define an underrated music? See, I think the terms underrated and overrated are very overrated. Everyone's like, oh, this is underrated, this is overrated. And, everyone has opinions, everyone has a way of expressing their opinions. So it's all a mix and it's very subjective. And underrated music will be something, you feel the music is very good, but people don't like. I think it all becomes to that, right? Like if people are like in mass, in a lot of like the majority is behind it or not. So I don't think it can be defined personally. Like music has not received many favorites on Spotify. Okay. From the movies that you have watched, a Malayalam movie that you felt overrated. Lucifer. I think that was pretty easy. Like I think like the way people say it's amazing. I didn't find that, so maybe that's why. But other than that, I think there are some like where everyone, like most people love, the majority really like it, but I was not a fan of those. There are many like that. Is Rocket Boys a film? No, it's a series on Sony. What will you call a music work which is familiar to all of them, but they don't know the exact creator of the movie? What will you call a music work which is familiar to all, but they don't know exact? That happens a lot, right? That happens a lot. Like people don't know, they only know the work. They don't know the artist behind it. They know the art. And it happens everywhere, I think, for everything. Depends, right? Like when an actor, right? Like it's a very you're showcasing your talent. You're always in the limelight, so people know you. There'll be no one like watching a guy's film and they really like him and they keep watching his other films and they don't know their name. So so they are in the limelight. People who are not in the limelight, their work is in the limelight. Of most of the times, people don't know who the artist is. So that happens a lot. Most awaited movie for you? If you're asking one, I think most Batman, man. Tomorrow I'm watching it, so I'm very excited for it. But other than that, Triple R, KGF, the big ones, the big guns, because the hype is for those movies. The films which are coming, new films which are coming, which are not announced yet, or they're in the pipeline, but we don't know about them. Those, like, you're not hyped. Whenever they come out, you'll watch them. But these are the films you're looking forward to. So those will be my pick. Even Vikram with Fahad, Kamal Hassan and Vijay Sethupathi. That'd be interesting. All right, moving on to the last one, which is West Side Story. Now, this is the film I said I watched it today itself, which is March. I know I'm cheating, but just see, I couldn't finish a lot of films in February, so some carry along into March. But if I had waited like till April to talk about this film, I would have forgotten. And knowing that I've watched it today, so I have so many stuff to talk about it. I think it's like what do you say? Like a musical. So, and I was not a very big fan of musicals, but when the film started, I was not liking it at all. It felt very fake and weird, but as soon as it went on, it grows on you and you feel comfortable watching it. But yes, I think this film was going okay. I understood, okay, what are they trying with the film. Again, technically outstanding, creating all those dance sequences, the way it's planned, everything needs a lot of work. And even the sets and everything, it's so well done. The costumes, everything so good. The casting is so good. I think they really casted portrait people from that ethnicity, which, and I only actually knew one or two actors throughout the film, the main lead and the one of the police officer. No one else, like all of them were fresh faces for me. That was pretty interesting, for such a big, huge film, Steven Spielberg film. So, and it's available on Disney Plus Hotstar. If you haven't seen, you can check it out. And it's basically the story is, this Laila Majnu or Romeo and Juliet. It's a bit typical of that, but it's the way the story is told. The storytelling is very, it's like a play with music, with musicals and everything. And I think the ending part really hit me hard. The way they show how hate works, how when two people fight, what are the casualties, what happens to people when this happens, and what hate leads to, finally, how women are, like get hold of that, and they suffer because the men want to fight of about the land and everything. So I think it's in that sense a very satirical also, not a comedy satirical, but like it's giving a social commentary about many things happening around around the world right now. So it's like what everyone goes through, and in that also there is this love angle and the Romeo Juliet angle also. So I think overall by the end I really enjoyed it. I wouldn't have said the same thing in this, like when I was watching the movie while it was going on. Do you watch Punjabi movies? Not many. I just don't like most of them. They are, it's like, they're very most of them are very mainstream commercial, meant for the masses. And they are very funny, a lot of jokes, music and everything, but not not enough context, content for me to really feel like I need to watch them. Instead of that, I could watch a better movie. So that's my take on that. Uncharted over. Yes, there was not much to talk about Uncharted, so it's over. And try to watch Tamil movie Kayamaye Kadakka on Prime. Okay, psychological thriller. There's so many stuff coming out, it's like it's too much. Like I'm already like tired. And tomorrow Batman is coming, then this movie is coming, then every weekend, every Friday there are new releases in theaters as well as on OTT platform. Are not complaining. It's good that we are back on track now, hopefully. At least for theaters, I'm happy that so many new releases every week. I think next week also big releases, and then after that week also big releases. So it's very hard. It's a lot of money to spend in theaters. When will you watch Mepadian? We'll watch on Discord. So whenever I'll watch, I'll let you guys know. A lot of, like, some people say it's horrible, some said it's really good. Mixed thoughts mostly, but I'll check it out. Bhishma is getting good responses. I read one of the reviews and they said it's just an average, above average gangster film. But let's see. I have to wait for a long time until it comes on OTT. And by the looks of it, I think it will come on Sony Live. Sony is getting everything now. Vijay Sethupathi starrer movie coming next week on Sony Live. Okay, all right. Kakamuta director. Cool. I've heard about this movie. Kadaisi Vivasai. Okay. Average story, but making is good. All right. I think that's what everyone said for Big B also, right? All right, guys. From my side, that's it. That was the last film I wanted to talk about. You guys can let me know. Kalidas Jairam and Chairman Vinod is also part of Vikram cast. Oh, cool. How do you survive? On oxygen, water, food. Okay, Srihari gives a confirmation for the film. It's already out on Z5. Okay. There's a mixed responses here for that. Someone said it's on Sony Live next week. When you make a directorial debut, which sort of story would excite you? This question I've been asked before also, but for me, I think it would be like either fantasy or satire. Those two genres excite me a lot. Damn, reviewed then. Yes, I'll do that. Best film I have watched this year. Okay, are you excited for Vikrant Rona? Not much. I saw some visuals around it, and it looks a typical fan film from the star. So I don't think that excites me that much. Okay, anything else? Is your role confirmed in Monster? I cannot say much. I have to, I signed an NDA. No. I don't know what you're talking about. Moving on, guys. Next time, definitely, I'll try to do the stream little late so more people can join. And also, guys, do join us for the Dark Knight trilogy discussion. We are doing live on the second channel in Energy Society. I have linked it in I pinned the link in the chat. So you can click on that and join us there at 10 p.m. And we'll be talking about what were expectations for the Batman going tomorrow to watch it. How many of you are excited for the Batman? Let me know. Have you seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Yes, of course, man. Waiting for the show also, man, on Amazon, the Rings of Power. And before that, I'm planning to do like a watch along of all the films. Not the Hobbit. I don't know. Let's see. Nona 10 is not monster. He's sinister. Oh ho ho. All right. Oh, Srihari, you reminded me of IFFK also. Okay, I have to check about that also. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time, and if you are just joining, you can just watch the replay of all the films I talked about, which I've watched last month. So do join us for the next month's stream also, and a lot more coming in March. A lot of things happening, so let's see that. Bullet Train trailer released, Brad Pitt film. Okay, we'll check it. I saw trailer of on Sony Live. I don't know about. Okay, there's confusion. I'll check it out. Following cricket, yes. Waiting for the test match to start. 100th match for Kohli. Hopefully, finally, please give us a century. We are tired of waiting. Please, we need a century, Kohli, please. All right, guys, that's it. Wind it quickly today. Because I have nothing else to talk about. If you guys want to chat, I can stay back. West Side Story is actually a remake. Yeah, I know the story is like it's from a play actually, and maybe it's been made up before also. I don't know. ISL I don't follow. I used to when I was like in school, college or something, but not after that. I've seen 2 matches in a stadium. Goa versus Kerala Blasters. One was I think, and Goa versus Chennai FC maybe. I don't know. After that, I don't even like. I'm not even followed at all. But yeah, guys, I think that's it. Let's wrap it up. And yes, you guys stay home, stay safe, take care. A lot of movies to catch up on too. You can, after the stream is over, let me know in the comments what are you looking forward to for this month. Already so many films are out. But yeah, that's it. See ya. Good night. Bye bye. Take care.